Hey there guys, in this video I want to go over a Michael Myers I felt like we got from Halloween Resurrection that we never really got to explore. Meaning there was something there that I think all fans would like, Michael Myers being motiveless while also not ignoring the past films. I said in other videos that Michael Myers' motive with his family is something we never got to explore after he finished murdering off his whole family. Resurrection, I felt, well, with that, I felt that it was a bit of like, anyways, it was just not the best film to do that after he finished off his family. I felt like that didn't really explore it too well, or just wasn't the best project for that, I guess. Due to some of the campiness that was in Resurrection. So I'm just going to go over how that Michael came off, which was more kind of a specter. He basically, in Resurrection, haunted his own home without being dead. He was still human, but not quite. Resurrection Myers just seemed different to me. Outside of the past films, so I started to think, what was so different? And to me, it was just he no longer seemed like basically an escaped mental patient. He no longer had a mission to kill his family. He was, as Freddy in Resurrection put it, a killer shark. He lived off of his surroundings and killed anyone who he seemed fit. There is a deleted scene where there was this couple who was camping, and Michael didn't even kill them. He just stole their car. It kind of had like Friday the 13th vibes there. So why didn't he kill them? I guess he didn't want to, or he just didn't see a need to. So to me, Resurrection Michael just had a different feel to him, and I felt like there was something we should have, gotten a chance to see more of. Maybe we would have gotten that with Halloween 9 if we had it. I know that there was some plans to bring John back. Maybe, I think this was a possibility as well, and probably in the more further down future of the franchise, but who knows, maybe even bring Steven from Halloween 6 back if they wanted to connect those films. But I say this, I think Michael, if that did happen, should not care about John at all. Basically not as much as he did about Laurie. Like, he only wanted to murder his sisters, like Judith being included, and Laurie, of course. Her kids was just the next best thing if he couldn't, have done that. Kind of like in Halloween 4, where he went after Jamie because Laurie he wasn't able to kill her. But but if he found out she was, still alive, but since he found out she was still alive in Halloween H2O, and he finally was actually able to try to kill her again, and in Resurrection he did, he finished what he was set out to do, so now he can just kill freely, like he did in Resurrection. So I feel like John being out for revenge should be the new Dr. Loomis kind of idea. And again, if they chose to bring back Steven, maybe Michael wants to hunt him down due to what happened in Halloween 6. Not being able to finish the job then. Just some thoughts that I had about the franchise that could have gone on with that version of Michael Myers. But I just felt like Resurrection seemed more like, he seemed more kind of like a specter, ghost, like Michael. Who was still human, but more. Which I guess was the original intent for, as fans would say, the 1978 Halloween. But I just felt like 78 still had like hints of like, he could be human, he could be this, or he's just an escaped inmate who has the appearance of being more than human. But anyways, in Resurrection, I just felt like we saw a glimpse of a different Michael that we probably could have gotten to explore more of, and maybe fans liked that version more, or felt like that version best brought out of how they felt Michael seemed from the past films, more of like a ghost-like human type of being. Anyways, those are just thoughts and a bit of a theory that I felt like, sharing with you guys. And also just something I think we should have gotten a glimpse of more and had a chance to see evolve from the franchise. Maybe we wouldn't have gotten that many films with that version of Michael, but still, I felt like at that point, the Resurrection Michael, I think fans best got to see that version and view it as like that's the version that we find scary. Someone who's kind of human, but we really see a glimpse of him not being human at all. Just a thought. Of a That's basically, I guess, it. I just feel like if Resurrection was better written and hopefully more intense, maybe we would have gone that sequel and explored that version of Michael. And who knows, maybe it would have been a more scarier version of Halloween we would have gone to see, because it would probably have gone back to the roots of the first film, but explored this version of Michael. So that's all I really have in this video. I just wanted to share those thoughts with you, and just how do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like Resurrections Michael Myers did seem a bit more like a specter more than a supernatural, well, human being, I guess? What was your view of that version of Michael Myers? The one from Resurrection. Did he feel like he was the same as he was in the past films, or did he seem different? And would you like to explore that version of Michael if we had more scarier, less campy writing, no more kung fu kicks, stuff like that? Leave your comments down below. Let me know your opinions on this version of Michael Myers, and what you would have liked to see in the Halloween 9 if we got that version of Michael Myers as well. That's it. I'll see you in the next video.